What's up, guys? It's your boy Legend Lore, and today we are diving back in to Wizard 101, and I will explain about my hair in just a minute. I just want to get going first, so that we'll do our pack, we'll get the intro quest, I'll explain why we're in Grizzleheim, and then I will tell the story of what happened to my hair, because, man, was it something. But I don't want to be interrupted by dialogue and stuff, and I do want to be questing as I talk. So we're going to do these couple of things first really quick. Before we talk to Bjorn, we're going to get our pack. Oh, we actually have a new Spellemans pack. Let's go ahead and grab that boy. Make sure we're recording. Make sure audio's playing okay. We got Spirit Tribunal and Daybreaker. I think we're getting close on both of those. So that's pretty sick. 46,000 crowns. 3 Mega Snack Pack packs. 3... Peru's Plentiful Pet Provisions packs, and then one of each Shaylong Dragon. That's fun. I like that. I actually don't know about the... We're going to do our normal roll, but now I'm kind of low-key curious about this pet pack. Is it... Would it be under pet snack packs? What comes in this? Shoes? It has gear. Oh. And fire accuracy? Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna buy one more of these. We got a smith. And a big energy opal. Okay. Anyways, that was weird. We're going to jump on over to our random number generator. Give it a second for OBS to catch up. There we go. And calculate pack number 5. Although now there's 27, because that's in there. And pack 22. We'll do both of those. I just put new crowns on. As you can see, I'm feeling festive, so we'll do it. So pack number 5, Gulcher's Horde. Bam! We got a Ghost Warrior. Cool. And then pack number 22, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. The Motorist pack. Bummer. Okay. Boots we'll keep. Can of Tuna we are not going to keep. The Smith we will keep. Fishbones we will not. Pet Theme we will not. The Cat Warrior, we're not going to. Glowing, what is this? Plant Life? Glowing Mushrooms, we're not going to. Trumpet Vine, we're not going to. Minitran, we're not going to. And Ivy League, we're not going to. So let's sell all of those. I don't think it'll let us sell the Minitram. Oh! Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So we're going to trash that just to clear backpack space. Those are all done. Let's talk to Bjorn.
Welcome, young wizard. Great ally of Grizzleheim.
Thank you, I try.
I speak to you as your friend, and I regard you as my equal.
Cool.
You have earned the respect and loyalty of our people, and shown us that your heart is that of a fierce warrior.
Thank you, I try.
Though your presence in our land is always an honor, there is dark business at hand.
Okay.
Greetings, my friend and ally.
You just said that.
The greatest honor Grizzleheim can bestow upon you is yours, an audience with our king.
We've been trying to do that this whole time.
He is the mightiest of Grizzleheim's warriors, and tales of his victories have no doubt spread across the spiral. Your fame has marked you as a great hero, so he is showing you respect by meeting with you.
Cool.
He may ask you for another great deed, so he can be sure that your reputation is deserved.
Fair.
King Valgard is in the Great Hall. He will speak with you now.
Sick. So the reason we're doing... Oh, Story of Oral. We'll grab this.
From the dark.
Okay. So the reason we're doing Grizzleheim on a main episode instead of a stream is I have a trip coming up.
So... This is
Oh.
a young hero all of my people are
Wait,
telling
why is there a
stories
raven
about.
here?
I am honored to meet you, your fame, but that peace is already in danger. A terrible old foe threatens our land once more. Jotun, a fierce and massive Brendel, is one of the oldest and most deadly of his kind. He has issued a challenge to face you in combat.
Okay.
Jotun has heard tell of the battles you have fought against his kind and kin, and he wants revenge. He has two brothers, lesser in strength, but still mighty. Jotun and his brothers all dwell in the ruined undercity of Nidavellir, outside this very settlement. You have stirred Jotun's anger. Will you now deal with him?
I'll sure try, bud. So the reason we're doing Grizzleheim in a normal episode instead of a live stream is because I have a big trip coming up. The trip's like 2.5 weeks, and then obviously I have the week before I'm leaving to prep for, and then the week after, so I'm not trying to do 4 episodes Sunday night to have them out Monday afternoon. Hang on. Well, oh dear, okay, hang on. This... Oh, we do already have this place unlocked, but we're gonna get Forest Lord really quick then. So basically, what it came down to is I have to prep 10 episodes for each of my series before I go on this trip. Oh my... Go to Grizzleheim. Is there... Okay, I guess we're just gonna run there. Oh, definitely not. Okay. So, I'm getting done with that prep. I'm a decent ways through it. But we're now hitting... First of all, I thought that we needed to do part 4 to get the honey for Forest Lord, which I guess we don't. Rank 10, boss?
You don't steal my honey. I take your honey.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a fight. We're gonna put life prisons in this deck. We can't use Circle of Thorns. And we're gonna put another... No, not Meteor Strike, another Elephant in the deck. Jeez, okay. We might also have to hire minions, I don't know. But, I do remember this fight. So first I thought we needed to do part 4 to get to this guy to do... Oh, I overreacted. That's... Okay. Whatever. But also, I just want it done, and we're so close to level 50. He has cheats. Okay. I'm gonna pull up his cheat list, because I was not expecting that. Sorry, the screen's gonna be down for a minute. Oh, I don't want that being shown. Okay, let's see. Bookmarks, old stuff, Wizard101 wiki. Who are we fighting? What is this guy's name? Grizzletusk. Definitely not putting that up. So I think he just puts that plus 35 on us if we blade, so I'm gonna blade again. Okay. What is his name? Grizzletusk? Sorry, I'm kind of flustered. I was not expecting this. Creatures. Grizzleheim. The rough land. G. Grizzletusk. Okay, cheats. If Wizard casts a charm, Grizzletusk will intercraft cast a hex. Global spells will trigger this cheat. Pet spells will not. A ward lets even the playing field. If the wizard casts a ward, Grizzletusk will interrupt cast a hex on the wizard. Oh, okay. So that's it. I was concerned over nothing. He'll just put... Oh, sorry. Okay. This should be the last time that happens. Goes up and down. Now we're going to put a life prison on him. And I think that... Oh, nope. That doesn't count. Okay, cool. Okay, maybe that... It did count. Alright. Okay, so now that I know what's going on, I can calm down a little bit to actually talk. So, if I wanted to wait to do a live stream because of how far ahead I've recorded, I'd have to wait for, like... Well, from when this episode comes out, like 3 weeks-ish, maybe a month. From when I'm filming this, it would have been seriously like over 2 months later. And I don't want to do that. So we're just going to do this last part of Grizzleheim in, I was going to say a couple episodes, but I think the last area of Grizzleheim is just that one dungeon. So I guess it'll just be this episode if that assumption is correct. And now, as soon as we do this fight, we can get... Sorry, I'm thinking through things. Once we do this fight, we should be able to get Forest Lord, which is great. And then we'll finish Grizzleheim, get that out of the way. I think we'll unlock Wintertusk at 50, which we're not quite to 50 yet, but that can wait for live streams till when we get back. But I wanted to finish Grizzleheim, get the little bit of extra XP we'll get from doing that, and then just keep going on it and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see how much this does. So this should do a decent amount. So we've got 2 blades, the amplify, and now boost because it is converted to death. Oh dear. That was not nearly enough. Okie dokie. That's a problem. And we need to get this storm guy out of here. This is a beefy boy. Oh dear. We might actually die. I've never fully lost before. Oh my. That's gonna suck. I don't want to fully die. Maya, do you have something, would you like to help us? Per may chance? Because I don't want to hire a minion just to keep me alive, but at the same time, I kind of want to hire a minion just to keep us alive. Is it cheeky? A little. Do I care? No. Level 50 life minion. And then level 60 fire minion. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna drop that. We are not gonna put those on yet, because I don't want that to happen. So we'll just cast Meteor Strike, get some damage on the minion. Why did fire boost on him? Does he have extra weaknesses? Thank you! Thank you, minion. We're alive! That was scary. That was a close one. Why do you look like that? You're supposed to be a platypus. He has crit? Oh, dang. Luckily, that was a good spell attack for him to crit on. That did not do very much. I had a train of thought, it's gone. Elephant. My minion's going to keep healing me, which is delightful. Right, what happened to my hair? So also in relation to this trip, my hair was getting a little long for where I liked it. So I was like, I'm gonna go in and get it trimmed. I'm leaving in like a week and a half, so it was like, that'll be good. That will give me a little bit of time for it to grow out a little bit so it doesn't have that, like, just went to the barber look. So I go, and granted, I went to a cheaper location. So that's partially on me. But I've been to this location before and it's always been fine. But I go in and I tell her what I want, which was like a 3 on the sides and then half off the top. And she says, do you want that blended? Which I thought was what I normally did. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I don't know if it's because I got it blended or if it was something else. But she starts working on my hair. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't look normal. Doesn't look good. Okay, but maybe it will look better when it's done. And as she's getting to the end, I looked like, I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember this show. Somehow, my hair was not that long, but somehow I looked like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. If any of you know that show. Shorter, obviously, but it genuinely looked like that. And I'm sitting there, oh my god, this might kill me, actually. This is gonna hurt. Thanks, Maya! I need to get rid of that minion! Holy crap! That hit hard! Show me the platypus! Oh, thank you. Please do that. Okay, we absolutely need to get rid of this storm aura. That is a nightmare. Anyway, sorry. So, what part was that? Oh, right. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, this is not good. And I'm like, I don't know how this happened. Because, like, my hair definitely is weird. Like, I get told that all the time at the barber. Like, wow, your hair grows weird. And it behaves weird, but I've never had this happen. So I'm watching this happen, and she's getting close to being done. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh my god. I cannot go out in public like this. I'm gonna... Yes! Thank you, minion! I don't feel that bad about hiring minions. These, spell bosses are always super strong. So I really don't feel that bad about it. Anyway, so I'm looking at this going, oh my god. I'm gonna have to, when I get home, I'm gonna have to shave this. And in fairness, a few months before I started this channel, it was probably sometime between like September and November last year. I had an accident with my razor and had to shave my head. I legitimately did the comedy movie strip down my head thinking I had the blade protector on and I didn't. And that was horrible. But there were things about being bald that I liked. And I was like, if it's between being bald, having a military buzz cut style, or just keeping this, I'll just go all in and go with the bald look. It is what it is. Okay, I need to maybe stop casting blades and stuff for a second, because I'm getting hammered. Because of all these hexes. Ooh, we got a wand spell. Do I have a balance blade? Is that what that is? Did someone give me a balance blade? Let's do some damage. So, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I still have to pay this woman, which like, whether or not she did a good job, she still did her work, it was her job, whatever. I don't mind that. But I'm sitting there going, I have to pay this woman and then go home and shave my head, and it's gonna be messy, it's gonna be time consuming. And then I had the thought, I was like, if I phrase this correctly, I can just have her shave it and be done with it. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna do that. So I had her shave my head, and she did like trim up my beard, and I think that looks fine and stuff. Power link, okay. We don't need any more 6-pip spells, because we're just trying to get off a little bit of damage. I'm gonna save that one spell, because I want the kill. Oh, you bitch. So, oh my god, he's gonna fire Drake. Okay, we'll just wand spell, I guess. It's gonna die from one of these spells. So she shaved my head, and that was fine, and I'm not happy about it, but I think I look okay, or as okay as I can, and whatever. And I live in a decently hot area. So this was now 2 days ago, I think, that this happened. So I go out, it's like 4 p.m., it's 95-ish out, which is a little toasty. Die, potato! Nice! Killed by a dragon. I love it.
Takes all you want. I not even like honey that much.
Gristletusk throws you a small pot of honey. It smells wonderfully sweet.
Okay, before I forget, let's take these extra spells out. I think that was all I had put in. I mean, let's go get our spell real quick, I guess. Oh, a burp. 51. Yeah, we're fine. So I'm not pleased with the haircut, but it's like, you know, there are things I like about no hair. It's fine. It's whatever. And I go out and get in my car, and my car is a 2006 Mazda.
That will serve nicely. The forest.
Oh my
Now
God,
you
we're
must
not
take
done.
The gift of clover honey to the forest lord favors the village, but he has not visited it for many years. Open the pot of honey.
Do we get the Forest Lord pet as well? Do we get both of them with this? I think they might have changed it, because that's not what it... Unless this is where we get the satyr pet, that's possible. What is this? That's hideous. I love it. So I go... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm not good at... I can barely do one thing at a time. 2 things is really pushing it. So, I go and get into my shitty old car. It runs okay. It's having troubles, but it's whatever. And I turn the car on. And this should have been my warning. The first time I turned the car on, like, the radio came on, the air started going, but the engine didn't turn on. Well, the air was going, so... Anyway, the car wouldn't go, is the thing. And I was like, oh, shit. But that's happened a few times, so I was like, maybe if I just turn the car off and on again? And I did, and it did start up, which was great. And I was in a pull-through spot, so I just kept going. And... even in the parking lot going 3 miles an hour, as I'm just trying to go down the parking lot lane, my car is doing this. You know, back and forth, jerking fuck ton. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. I barely managed to, like, loop back around to my parking spot. I'm like, oh, this is a problem. There's an oyster. I already have that oyster. But it was still... Oh, wait. Where am I going?
This looks like the right place.
Okay.
Open the jar of clover honey. The smell is incredible.
Hello! Hello, friend!
The forest lord is pleased. It will heed your call.
Hell yeah. Goodbye, little friend! Okay. So I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Because I have a couple friends down here, but they're not right next to me. And they're busy. It was a Tuesday afternoon. And my sister was at work. She had just started her shift, and I was like, I can't call her and be like, hey. So I had 2 choices at that point. I could either spend 4 or 5 hours living at Target. I did not get my haircut at Target. It was just in the same lot. Or I can walk home. Now, I'm not a fit dude. I think you guys can see that. I'm pretty overweight. It's whatever. Hang on. Let's get our card.
The forest lord came, yes?
Yes.
Now here is the spell to summon it again. You will not need any more honey.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, it's 7 pips. And I did get the Sylvan Satyr. Is that? Show me the satyr. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's changed from when I originally played the game. Maybe not. But that's really cool. Stay for detention, that's funny. Okay, so now, just because I'm a silly goober, we're gonna go fishing. Because we get those two it's just a tadpole and the other thingy. So we're gonna just do that really quick. So, well, that's horrifying. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to walk home. Which was like, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I was like, I don't know exactly how far this is. It's not like insanely far, but it's far enough I don't want to walk. Come on, sir. That fish didn't like me. So I get up and I get up. So I did end up walking home, and it was, I looked it up on maps afterwards because I was curious. It was like it was a little under 2.5 miles, which isn't horrible, but it's 95 degrees out. I have a freshly shaved head. I'm very pale. Not quite as pale now, but I'm very pale. And what is this guy? Sorry, I'm so easily distracted. If I had a train of thought, I could keep going. And at the time, I was wearing my really shitty, like, 5-year-old beat-up, destroyed flip-flops that are torn and broken, and the left one has, like, the rubbed-in thing with the hole going through it from wear down. Bonefish is not what I needed. I needed tadpole and barracuda. I am in Northgard, so I need the tadpole, which feels like a midfish, maybe? I'm pretty sure the barracuda is ice. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted because I am silly. And to get to my apartment complex from this Target, there's a big hill where I live, like a 1/4 mile uphill and then a 1/4 mile downhill, and there's a whole like rich person's community on top of like this plateau, butte buff type thing, whatever it is. And there is a sidewalk that goes up and down the hill. No, fuck you. Part of the problem though is, so going uphill was just hard because I'm fat and I'm in shitty shoes. It's 95 out, the sun is super bright, I'm pasty, a freshly shaved head, you know, all these factors. And then, but going downhill, the downhill thing is, on the one side, it goes down the hill, and then right over, and then up down right down that street is my apartment complex. And it's a very busy road. So I didn't want to go down the other side and have to try to cross the street because there's not really a good place to cross, and the place with the crosswalk isn't super defined, blah, 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 blah. So I knew on the downhill side, one side of the street did not have a sidewalk the whole way. The other side did, but one didn't. But I was pretty sure that the side that didn't have the sidewalk was the one I did not want to go down. And that B, even if it was the side I wanted to go down, there wasn't a huge amount of non-sidewalk. I thought it was like maybe 20% at most had no sidewalk, and it was fine. Both of those statements were wrong. The side I went down was indeed the side with no sidewalk, and there was no sidewalk for 95% of the 1/4 mile hill or whatever, and it was gravel and rocks and dirt and sand and broken glass, and it's on the hill by this mountain, and we're on the rural side of our little town, And where we live, there are rattlesnakes, and I had the passive thought of like, oh, this is definitely rattlesnake weather. Now, logically, I don't think rattlesnakes would be there because it's right next to a big road, but also snakes just kind of go where they want at the same time. So I was like, it's not impossible. So I did not run into a rattlesnake. The thought was there, and there were enough of those little, like, desert bushes around that I was like... So it was just, what are you? Life Akuda, you're not what I want. So just all around, bad time. I did get sunburned, my head somehow didn't. My legs were sunburned pretty bad, but I did immediate treatment with, I had cooled them off in like a cold shower for a while, and then I had a aloe vera thing I put on them immediately after and kept them well regulated. And damn it, bonefish again. All that good stuff. So they actually, by the next day, they had healed pretty much. But it was just not a great day, all things considered. So yeah, sorry, that was like a 20-minute story because I can't stay on track to save my life. But yeah, so that's what happened to me. Okay. This is taking too long. Alright, we're just gonna go to the quest. This is ridiculous. Apologies for that. We're gonna go find Jotun. Oh, we're not getting those done right now. Or those, okay. I forgot to change realms. We're gonna go to Troll. Because we can. Oh well. But yeah, so all of that rambling that's why I'm bald now. A great time, all things considered. Oh, it's not a dungeon. Oh, it's several dungeons. Okay. So it's... Oh, it's like 5 dungeons? What? How big are these dungeons? Are they just fights or are they whole areas? What? This is fucking bullshit. Oh, okay, we made it up and around. Cool. I'm so curious what's going on. Oh, frost flower. Okay.
Come, brother. The fools have challenged all of us.
Oh my god, yeah, we're hiring crowd minions for this. Holy shit. Dude, what? 3 rank 7 bosses. Okay. Well then. Maybe we get a little silly ourselves, shall we? And a storm, methinks. Jotun's storm. This guy's life, this guy's death, this guy's death. Okay. I forgot Forest Lord would be in my deck, but I'm okay with it. We're gonna put Wildfire up. Oh, and they're going first. I have zero regrets about hiring a bunch of really expensive minions. Because, fuck you, that's why. Is it cheap? Maybe. Do I care? No. Victory is victory. Oh, there's a book. Yes! Oh no! Maybe I shouldn't have done them this high. Wait. Is this what Forest Lord is now? If this is what Forest Lord is now... Was that Forest Lord? Or was that some weird new spell? If that's Forest Lord, they've completely changed it from when I was all reworked. And they... Well, now I feel bad. Now I feel like I cheated. Wait a second. How much HP do they have? 7, 6, and 6? I take it back. I don't feel bad at all. This is ridiculous. But was that the Forest Lord spell? If they did, they completely changed it. Cause what we saw... God, I can't speak. When I summoned it in the village in Mushu, that whole thing of like it coming in and then bringing up one tree and bringing up the other tree and smacking the person, that's what the spell used to do. If that is what Forest Lord is now, first of all, that's sick. And second of all, that's way faster. Because that was the biggest thing about Forest Lord, is the spell took forever. So if that whole thing of him like falling out of the sky, slamming the ground to bring up all those trees, grabbing one and smacking everyone with it is the new thing, that was awesome. And I'm a fan of that. This is insane though, like... I mean, look at what I'm doing. And it still doesn't matter. I'm going to attack Jotun. They're too tall. I can't see how much damage they're doing. Oh, well. So, not exclusively because I spent that time fishing, but partially because I spent that time fishing. I think we might have Grizzleheim stuff in the next episode as well, so... For that, I am sorry. But at the same time, it is what it is. I helped. Crit again. Jeez. One more pip and we can cast Forest Lord. And we're going to, because I want to see it do a thing. Even though it'll be pretty weak. I know Forest Lord used to be 8 pips. I'm like 99% sure. Well, okay, maybe 80% sure. I'm gonna look it up. Because now I feel like maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Was Forest Lord 8 pips? Not pups. Pips. Damage increased from 540 to 620 to 620 to 680. Now 7 pip instead of 8 pips. So this was in the summer of 2020. Oh! They switched it for Rebirth? Rebirth is 8 pips now? And buffed the damage down Forest Lord. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Rebirth feels like an 8 pip spell. That's fair. It does decent healing to everyone and gives everyone spirit armor. So I'm fine with that being an 8 pip spell now. So that's cool. So this is obviously old news to everyone else. This was 2.5 years ago. Or, no, it's summer of 2020. So this was 2 years ago for everyone else. But for me, I didn't play during that time, so... Or since till now. So this is all new information for me. Nice. It is how... Yes! Oh, I love this. That's so cool. They redid the entire spell, and it looks so good. I love it. I love that. That is so fun. Oh, just wait till we get... Because our combos... The combos I'm used to as a powerful life wizard late game were with the old Forest Lord spell, and they bumped the damage since then. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, my papa is calling. We're almost done with this episode. I will call him back later. I think it's about my car. Beware my power! I will answer. I will call you back later, Papa. Again, the only reason I answered the one time was because I was concerned it was an emergency. Because if it had been an emergency, I obviously would have cut that out of the episode. But then it turned out to be about sandals, so I left it in. But where we're almost done, I will just call him back. Forest Lord again! Hell yeah! We're gonna immolate the life boss, because he's giving us some trouble. I think these other two are gonna go down soon. But the life boss is being a pain. That's about right. That's the other thing about soloing areas like this is, as we get into these higher levels, to play solo, you have to hire crown minions. It's not doable otherwise. Yeah, see, these two are almost done, but he's still looking pretty. Triton. Hell yeah. Well, he's dead. Critical. Nice. Destroy him. 2,000. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to discuss. Oh, well. Well, that happened. You give me your pip. Balance. I took his pip. Fire Drake. Critical. And 20% pierce. Nice. Thank you. Brilliant Light, I think is what that spell is called. Is cuzzed. I think he's dead. Oh, he lived. Storm and life. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh wow, he took a lot of damage too. Centaur! No! Leave Firebeard alone! Or Treebeard, whatever his name is. What is your name, sir? Torchbeard. Leave Torchbeard alone! Yes! We're helping! Oh my god. We killed Jotun! We killed the main boss! That is what I call a cheap kill. I think that's just gonna kill him. Yeah, nice. Thank you for your assistance. Jotun's chest. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, oh well. Okay, we need to grab that book. And before we leave... Hang on, where are we? Hall of Valor.
Retry.
We need to just see if there is a Yardbird here. There's not. Okay, Ravenscar, yeah. I knew we weren't done. I knew it in my big brain. Because, yeah, there's... It's that area right there, Ravenscar. Plus, there are like 4 other dungeons down there that I guess we need to do. Jeez, it might be the next 2. Sorry, I will not dink around. I kind of dinked around this episode. I freely admit that. I will not do that again. Because we have some progress to make, and we are not making it. Oh, Mr. King, I did the thing you asked.
You have done what generations of our warriors could not do. You have defeated Jotun. All of Grizzleheim is in
All me.
awe.
Just me, not a bunch of hired
I
thugs.
call you the greatest hero I have met.
Thank you.
You have proven yourself a mighty warrior. Now I ask if you can demonstrate your wisdom and fairness.
Sure.
The wolves and ravens each make claims that cannot be believed. Accusations fly like arrows, and an outside voice is needed. You have seen much in your visits to Grizzleheim, and dealt with wolf, raven, and bear alike.
It matters little what this meddler says or does. Your doom is at hand. I will speak no more, and will be rid of this place.
I suspected the treachery of the ravens, but could not prove it. What has happened to our runestone?
The same thing happened to our own runestone, though the ravens claimed it was the work of your people. Now we know the truth.
It is clear now what has happened. The ravens have deceived us both, pitted wolf against bear.
That makes more sense. I was like, why is there a raven in the king's chambers?
Young wizard, it is my right as king to order you to serve us. But for this, I simply ask for your aid. I trust your honor and friendship will sway you.
Good, because if you ordered me, I wouldn't have done it.
We must learn what the ravens
I know I
plan
would have to, because
and
it's
how
the
they can
game
be
storyline,
stopped.
but...
There is a raven I trust named Raffen Lorespeaker. Go and speak to Raffen and see what he knows.
Very well. I will do this as a friend, but I don't trust the ravens. But if you say he's trustworthy, I will give him the benefit of the doubt. Wait a second, what about all the other dungeons down there? Are they bonus dungeons? Or maybe they're just later? Hello?
You're a long way from home, young wizard. You can trust me.
Okay, definitely can't
I'm a
trust him.
loyal friend to Valgard Goldenblade, and I do not want to see the bears at war with the ravens. This is the work of a group of evil ravens called the Coven. We must learn what they plan and put an end to their mischief.
It's one of those things where it's like, the moment someone says, oh, you can trust me, it's like, a trust shouldn't have to be stated like that.
One of our own, a
But-
scout named Skullin Icebrand,
Okay.
claimed to have learned terrible news. The Coven
Fine.
captured him and put him in our
I will
prison.
believe
Go
you for
find out what he
now.
learned.
Okay. I hate the way those ravens walk. There's something about the strut that I don't vibe with. Oh dear, it's another dungeon, okay. Oh right, and we need to pull some Forest Lords out, because we got the full 7. We'll stick with 3, I think. Alright, we'll go in, do this fight.
You don't belong here. Let's see how you'll fit in a cage.
I don't like that. Why is there just one of them? Like, that's fine. I just think it's weird that there's only the one. Well, there's only the one. And we have a ton of wand spell. We'll just be silly goobers about it. Oh, right, we're boosted. So a second one will kill him, but at this point I think we could just wipe him out with wand spells before we even get the chance to use another meteor strike. 97? Yeah. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Sorry, I had popcorn earlier, and I think some of the popcorn salt got in my mustache because it is itchy. Whoosh. Hell yeah. Alright, hello.
Have you come to free me from this place?
Yes.
I won't risk my life talking to you while I'm a prisoner. If you want the jailer, Ingram Glyphcutter has the keys to my cell.
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, that's the wrong way. He's gonna be a boss. I know how to do this. I don't. All right, let's go. We're gonna go inside and say hello. My bald little head.
What are you doing?
I've
Get
come
out
to
of
kill
here.
you. No, I won't. What are you doing? Get out of here. Love it. Okay, 16 and 785. Honestly, I'm not that threatened by either of them. I think I'm just gonna amplify and then meteor strike and go from there. Oh, I hope that's not on camera. I don't know what I might have just showed my tummy. Oh well. Judgment. All right, let us. Oh, do I want to use this? Nah, I don't. It should do okay damage. All right. Okay. This is fine. My bald head thinks so. And yes, I will be referencing my bald head constantly. Because it's important. Okay. We will keep Immolate, I think. Because honestly, at this point, we can immolate the boss and just wand spell the minion to death. What a clever, silly plan we have. No, no. We're just gonna finish the minion off. Just get rid of it. I understand I lost the Amplify for Immolate. I do get that. But... Sandstorm! It's not... Yeah, I was gonna say it'll do like 300. It's not gonna hurt that bad. Oh! So many fun spells to choose from. Well, to be honest, we're just gonna Elephant because I think it's fun. I just think it's neat. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna put a negative on me. I'm actually really surprised he didn't. Well, now we're gonna Immolate, because... Scorpion! Ow. Don't need that, don't need that. Now we will Elephant because I'm petty as hell. It's like the water was resisting. That was weird. Die! Give me the jail keys. Give them to me. We did it.
You find the cell key tied on a cord around the jailer's neck.
Hell yeah, I do. I don't know what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for the stone. No, what is it here? The Yardbirds. That's the only part of the problem. I was looking for a stone rose. Where am I? At this point it'll be equally quick to just run back. So we will do that. Excuse me, I'm on my way to jail. I wonder if I have to fight the bird minion again. Probably. I hope not. But maybe. Oh, I do. Let's see if I can just run around him. Wait, is it actually gonna let me just... Oh!
This is what happened to me. I discovered an old scroll while exploring the glacier. I could not read it, so I gave it to a raven in the coven. He read it and grew angry at me. He summoned his brothers in the coven, and they brought me here. They told me to be silent about the scroll. When they left, they said they were taking the scroll to the Tower of Lore to keep it safe and secret. That's all I know.
Very well. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, we're gonna go turn this in, and I think we'll wrap up for today. And then next time, we will... we'll hit the questing hard and not dink around in fishing and such. That is totes my bad. I did a thing.
You spoke with Scullin Icebrand, yes?
Yes.
Scullin told you that the Coven are keeping... It will be difficult to get you in there. It is a place for shamans and magicians only. You are no doubt a powerful wizard in your own world, but your ways are not our ways. They will let you into the tower if you carry with you a spirit totem. We will make one for you.
Okay.
First, I will need some raven feathers. No, not mine. Go and gather feathers from a winter wing battler and bring them back here.
As you say. They're right there. Oh, and they're fire. Dang it. Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh, well, we'll deal with that problem next time. We're gonna leave this here for today, because what a time. Like I said, next time we will hit the questing hard, hopefully wrap up this part of Grizzleheim in the next episode. If not then, we'll finish it the one after. Either way, we'll get it done. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is Legend Lore, out.